second floor presentation is House Resolution number 303, commending and congratulating Radford High School for outstanding achievement in robotics. This resolution is offered by Mr. Johanson and Mr. Riviere.
Representative Johanson.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of the resolution.
Representative Riviere.
I second that motion.
It has been moved and second. Any discussion, members of the House? Representative Johanson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here today to just congratulate some truly excellent individuals. It's a great privilege to honor some of our state's budding scientists and innovators in the chamber today. In an increasingly global and dynamic economy, national economies can literally be transformed by innovation. The internet began as an invention of the US military for communication purposes. Microsoft, Apple, US companies built by US inventions, some of them stemming from work in the inventors' home garages. Central to preserving our legacy of innovation is science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM education. We need look no further than many of our high schools that show evidence and promise of STEM education, innovation, and the quality learning happening in our own DOE incubators. I'm particularly proud today to recognize the efforts and achievements of Radford High School's Team RAMBOT X. Before specifically introducing Team RAMBOT X's members and detailing their achievements, I did want to take a moment just to contextualize their achievements and talk about some of the truly unique dynamics that Radford High School contends with on a daily basis in their educational mission. Radford High School has the largest military-dependent population of any of our public high schools. 63% of the student body are military dependents. The average length of a student stay at Radford is 2 to 3 years, meaning that approximately 1/3 of the student body is cycling in and out of the school, transferring in and out of Radford each year. This incredibly high percentage of military dependents and high rate of transients makes Radford's successes all the more special and all the more laudable. It means that Radford educators, advisors, and coaches don't have the luxury of years and years to develop their talent. They don't necessarily have the ability to rely on a long and stable educational continuum built through aligned elementary, middle, and high school curriculum. In spite of these daunting obstacles, many programs at Radford, including their robotics programs, have flourished. And when it comes together at a school where people are cycling in and out from around the world, it truly is remarkable. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the pride of our community, the award-winning Team RAMBOT X of Radford High School. Team RAMBOT X was named the VEX Robotics Competition Tournament Champions 2010 through 2011 at the VEX Imiloa Robotics Festival and VEX Robotics Competition Tournament Finalist 2010 through 2011 at the Pan-Pacific VEX Robotics Competition. As such, this team will be representing the state of Hawaii and the United States at the VEX Robotics World Championships held at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida in a few days, actually. The VEX Robotics World Championship is a gathering of the world's top robotics teams from over 200 world tournaments. It's a great honor to introduce the members of the team that will be representing our state and our nation at the upcoming championships. First off, we have John Lohr, who is a sophomore at Radford. He has been a member of the team for 2 years, and his roles include designer, builder, and coach. We also have Quentin Harris, grade 10, member of the team as well for 2 years, and his roles include designer, builder, programmer, and driver. Next, we have Emily Ulmer, also a sophomore, and has been a member of the team for a year and serves as the AutoCAD designer, the builder, and the driver. We also have Cody Schlosser, again a sophomore, and a member of the team for a year, whose role includes designer, builder, and driver. What is unique about all of these members of the team, members of the body, is that they are all military dependents. These folks have achieved some remarkable things, but they've also done so with the help of 2 remarkable individuals. First, we have Coach Ryan Saito, who has been a science teacher at Radford for 4 years and coached the VEX Robotics team since 2008. He actually brought the program into the school. And last but certainly not least, we have Jan Ikeda, who is the school curriculum coordinator at Radford and has served at Radford for a total of 19 years. Let's give them a round of applause, members. Whether it's creating your own version of the internet, a Windows operating system, a computer, or continuing to engineer robots, I have no doubt that all the members of Team RAMBOT X that join us today are going to revolutionize the world that we live in. It seems most fitting that today, as we close our House floor presentations, we do so by honoring and celebrating Hawaii's students, Hawaii's future. The entire House of Representatives congratulates you and wishes you well as you represent our state and the nation. We congratulate you on the legacy Team RAMBOT X has built at Radford, as well as the legacy that we know each of you will become. I now defer to the representative from the North Shore for the remainder of the presentation.
Representative Riviere,
Speaker, I rise in support.
please proceed.
Thank you. Robotics is a really exciting program. It is sweeping the country. It has already swept through the state. I'm a big fan of it. I've had the pleasure of observing FIRST robotics tournaments, VEX robotic tournaments. We're up to hundreds of teams now in this state. I've had the privilege of visiting one high school's robotics program, and to look at these students and see the great work they're doing, the commitment that they have. In 6 weeks, they take a box of parts and they turn it into these amazing apparatus. It is really an honor and privilege, actually, to meet these kids and see their commitment to the program. So I rise in honor to them. Well done, gang. And I also want to acknowledge a couple of folks in the gallery here today. John Goto, Student Activities Coordinator. Could you please, are you there? Please rise. Thank you. And Jennifer Harris. Jennifer Harris is a proud team mother, so thank you for coming today. And anyone else here that is representing with the families, please rise and be acknowledged by the membership. So, are you with them? No? Oh, okay. So there you go. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Radford.
much. Is there any further discussion? If not, Representative Fontaine,
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support.
please proceed.
Of this measure. I had the opportunity of attending the STEM conference on Maui this past weekend and had the opportunity to visit 18 different schools that provided projects, including robotics. And I was just truly amazed at the passion that these students have for their projects and what they do. And it's just incredible. And I encourage all the members to attend the next conference next year if they have an opportunity to do so, and to witness firsthand the remarkable work that these high school and middle school students are doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there any further discussion? Representative Ward, yes.
Two other members need to be mentioned who are not here, who are really part of responsible of the teams, as well as the spirit of the 400 and some schools that are here. And that's the king of robotics and the queen of robotics. That's Lenny Klompus and Corey Heck. Just to mention that they are a great part of this, and they should be thanked at this moment.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. If there is no further discussion, all those in favor say aye. Aye. The motion is carried. Representative Johanson, please proceed with the presentation of the congratulatory certificates and leaves.